Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your daily focus tarot. Sorry I've been gone a few days working extra. Happy Tuesday. So you have the Sun in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, Rebirth, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, the Sun in reverse and the King of Wands and the Ace of Swords in reverse. They can all talk about a lack of clarity, even failure. The Sun in reverse can talk about being overly optimistic, or sometimes it talks about vanity and selfishness. King of Wands in reverse, this can talk about having intolerance, being impatient, having unrealistic expectations, and this sort of disconnect with the vision that you have for your life. Your strength is in the vision that you have for your life, right? So if you're disconnected from it, you could be feeling like you're you've lost your strength, you've lost your willpower. This judgment or rebirth, this is telling you to pay attention to the vision that you have for your life. Listen to that calling. If the Sun and the King of Wands were in the upright, they would be confirming that, but this is saying that you're not listening to it, you're not paying attention to it, you're not letting go of the things that you need to let go of in order to achieve the vision that you have for yourself. The Ace of Swords in reverse, like I said, this can talk about confusion and insecurity. It can also talk about where you're stuck in a rut because you're not thinking about things. You're giving into that confusion, that chaos, that insecurity, maybe even giving into boredom, or letting your emotions run rampant over your thoughts. So letting fears and anxieties take too much control over you. So you could be feeling, really cut off. And like you're stuck in a rut, and you need to rethink these things. You need to rethink of what your goals are for yourself. What is the vision that you have for your life? And where is it that you want to go? What do you need to let go of in order to achieve those goals? Where's your long-term strategy, your long-term plan? This King of Cups, it talks about being diplomatic, having your emotions under control while you're thinking about this. Really looking at cleansing that physical and emotional, brainstorming, figuring out, what it is that you can do. This Page of Cups is also talking about brainstorming, figuring out what it is that you can do to build your health or to build your career and your finances, to help you get back on track with the vision that it is that you have for your life. How can you use your emotions? How can you use your thinking to achieve your goals? To get that balance that's healthy for you between your passions and your goals. The Nine of Cups in reverse, this is a caution against overindulgence, against materialism, against any sort of unhelpful attachment that may be dragging you down. Like the Rebirth, the Judgment card is telling you to let go of things that don't serve you anymore. The Nine of Cups is in reverse is also telling you to let go of those unhelpful attachments, whether it's stuff that's materialistic or it's unrealistic expectations, it's things that you're overindulging in. Living a simpler and freer life is going to help you out. the star is talking about this healing, getting back into the creativity, into the flow of life. The Seven of Cups in reverse is talking about where you're being tempted, where greed might be making you feel more secure than you are, where because of that temptation, where your insecurities, your indecisions, or being overwhelmed by choices, where are those at? It's really cautioning you to look at those things, to look at why you're feeling indecisive, why you're feeling tempted, why you're feeling like there is an abundance of choices and you can't make that choice. There actually isn't an abundance of choices. There's only one solid cup here. These other 6, they may or may not be under the water there, but they're not solid choices. There's only actually one choice, and the 8 of Pentacles is telling you to master this skill set. You might have to go through these cycles where you're thinking about this, you're thinking about where you're overwhelmed, where you have unrealistic expectations, where you're having this indecision and insecurity, where you might be giving into greed and materialism rather than following the vision that you have for your life. You might be giving into what other people are tempting you with. And this 8 of Pentacles is saying it might take you a few tries to get this right, but you're going to get it right and you're going to level up. Okay, so don't give up if the first time you're trying to heal this situation, it doesn't work the way that you thought it would, or it doesn't work as good as you thought it was going to work. Don't give up. Keep going, keep trying, keep learning and understanding what is actually happening here with these temptations, with these unrealistic goals, with this materialism, with these unhelpful situations and people that are leading you off your path, that are leading you off your vision for your life, off of your goals and your creativity. Keep working on changing that, okay? Because in the long run, it's going to make a difference, even if it only makes a small difference now. One change. The next time you make a change, that's 2 changes. It adds up over time, okay? It's a learning process, so don't be too harsh on yourself. Have a great Tuesday. I'll see you when I can. Bye.